What's up, guys? This is Chris here, and I'm sitting out my trailer park driveway. I can't go anywhere. Look at this. Some of you probably have used to this. I'm not. I've been combating this for the last hour, trying to get the ice off. I don't have defroster. I've been pouring warm water. I've been pouring hot water. I've been pouring vinegar water mixture, rubbing alcohol water mixture. I got one clear patch in an hour. And it's not even that clear. That's it. I have no windshield wipers because they're frozen stuck. I melt the ice on them and it's instantly refreezing. The temperatures here are not getting above 25 degrees today. This is the coldest day of my life, as I said earlier. So I've had the 3 coldest days of my life in the last 3 weeks. And sucks because I can't go nowhere, but luckily for me I had a backup stash of medicine. When you're on the medicine that I'm on, you know, you can miss a day here and there. I choose not to. Simply because at this point, you know, it's keeping me level enough to where I'm not falling back on the wagon and falling into more deeper, you know, situations, because I could easily be on cocaine, crystal meth, heroin, you know, that kind of stuff, given my severity of depression, but I refuse to go back down that route. And so it's cold as hell. The good thing is my van, I was afraid it wasn't going to crank up. Oh man, it cranked right up. A champ. Just had it repaired. I told you guys about a valve hose that I had repaired. I had to have the starter repaired last week. I didn't mention that in the video. So I had 2 things happen that caused it to, that's weird. A little small tiny bubble just came like out of nowhere. I got this thing out. This is all I got is like a spatula, and that's probably damage to my windshield, which I don't know. If I had a defroster, my front windshield, my back windshield would be good, but my side windows wouldn't be. So even if I had a defroster, there's not going anywhere. The only way is if I had, even then, if I had a water hose, which I don't, unfortunately. See, I'm ghetto. I don't have anything that I need for a time like this. You know, the reason, I mean, I take my van to the car wash when I want it washed. I don't have a garden or anything. I really don't need a hose outside. That's just an expense, you know, there's no need for that. I've never really had, you know, in the trailer park, you know, the way the water setup's a little different. You don't even have a spigot. You would have to attach it to like a central one in the trailer park, and you'd have to have a long enough hose. So that's another reason why I don't have a hose. But, everybody's on the same like water main and stuff, so there's like a central cutoff valve, and that has like a hookup, so we'd all have to share that one. And there's nobody, you know, you would think they would, if you're living in a trailer park, people would be nice enough to put a community hose there. Not here. People hook their hoses up, they take them, they don't leave them. So anyways, it wouldn't matter if I had a hose, because the stuff's just going to refreeze. It may temporarily allow me to travel, but I'll tell you this right now, every overpass in Pensacola, Santa Rosa County, you know, that's the neighboring county, Gulf Breeze, if you've ever heard of that. The bridges are closed. You cannot get from Pensacola to Gulf Breeze. You can't get from Pensacola to Pensacola Beach. Shout out to Donley Miller here. You used to live on Pensacola Beach. If you were still on Pensacola Beach, you'd be stuck there right now, my friend, because all the bridges are closed in the town. Speaking of you, Donley Miller, the double bridge run is coming up this weekend, and I think you ran that. So shout out to you again, man. They were talking about if this weather would have came in, they would have had to cancel the double bridge run. So, you know all about that, man, because you used to run those types of things around here. So, finding a good way to give you a shout out. I know you rated my snowstorm video, and I haven't been able to check comments on it, but I was able to check a rating, and it showed that you had rated it, because I can watch YouTube on my Xbox 360. I have, my internet's been like kind of finicky on and off, and I haven't, you know, been able to try to upload anything because I don't want to get in the process and then it stopped. So while my internet was kind of up a little bit earlier this morning, you know, I checked out YouTube just to see if, you know, anybody had rated any of my videos and stuff, and I saw that you had rated it. So it's cold as hell. I wish I could go somewhere. I would love to, you know, this is the heartbreaking thing about all this. I wanted to chronicle this stuff for you guys, and just drive around my town and show you things I've never seen and things anybody here's never seen. But I can't show you guys that stuff, man. I can only show you what's around my yard, and it's not much. My yard has a little bit of sleet slash snow. It's not really snow, it's sleet. But you know what? It's white and it's pretty and it's good enough for me. Yeah, I've never experienced real snow in my backyard. Thankfully, I have seen snow twice. And I was thinking, well, you know, you've heard my stories about seeing snow. I haven't seen it that much, so, you know, what I saw in 2010 really probably was mostly of this stuff, and at the time I actually thought it was snow, but I do know there was some snow in there because there was a powdery substance. This stuff here is just pure ice, so now that I'm thinking about it, a lot of people back then thought that this was snow then, and while most of it was probably this, I do know there was a powdery substance mixed in, so there was snow, so I did see a little bit. So it still hasn't snowed right in my backyard, but I can say I'm not gonna delete that video I made. I'm gonna leave it uploaded, but I'm gonna change the title to the Southern Ice Storm of 2014 because basically that's what it is for me. Now in other parts of the South they did experience snow. I heard Atlanta, Pensacola shut down everything, all the government offices, schools, banks, everything for Tuesday, today, Wednesday, and tomorrow, Thursday. We're not going to get above freezing to somewhere around 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, and then that's when everything's going to start melting. And hell, this weekend, I'm going to be coming at you in short sleeves and shorts, simply because it's going to be damn near 75 degrees this weekend and early next week. So we're going to go from the 2 coldest days in the history of my life to back up in springtime, warm, summer type weather, you know? I mean, that's Florida for you. From the ice storm of 2014 to spring/summertime weather. Humidity, hot, you know, warm. I'll be sweating. I'll be wishing it was cold like this, but you know, at least I got to see some of this. And while I can't chronicle it for you guys, by the time I'm able to get out tomorrow, it'll be melted, unfortunately. So maybe what I'll try to do is a little later, not right now. I don't really feel like it. I'm not really kind of in the mood, but I wanted to record a video, and you're gonna see all these videos on Thursday, I hope. Maybe late Wednesday night, but if it's Thursday, then okay, you saw these on Thursday, and if it's Friday, sorry. But you'll have a lot of videos coming your way, and I will say this, I may try to walk around my neighborhood a little bit. I may try just to drive, you know, enough, like not far, but just out of the neighborhood, just to, because there's a duck pond up the road, and I'm curious to see if that froze over. I've done some videos there, not like showing the duck pond, but at a bench there. I'm gonna do a video actually showing the duck pond. That's been there for like years, and it's like a water runoff that's turned into a duck pond. There's been ducks there for, gosh, I know at least 10 years. I don't know how they got there, but people around here bring them bread and stuff and feed them, and I'm kind of worried that their pond is frozen over, but I don't think water that deep is probably going to freeze all the way to the bottom, so probably just the top layer, but still. But they're ducks, I guess, well, they're Florida ducks, so they're not really used to this. I don't know. This is another one of my things where I sometimes say that I might be smart, but there's just things I don't know. And one of the things that I do not know is ducks. Like ducks up north and stuff, they are used to it, but a duck from Florida? Can it handle icy water? I really don't know. But until next time, I'll be back at you, and hopefully I can walk around my neighborhood a little bit. I may try to walk up to the duck pond. You know what? As a matter of fact, I am. I'm going to take my ass and my camera. Now, the batteries are dying very quickly, so I'm going to have to make sure I bring enough batteries with me. I'm going to head back into my trailer and power up some more batteries. And in about, well, why am I going to tell you the times? The next video you see, hopefully, will be me at the duck pond taking, you know, a video there. If not, you'll see videos of things around my trailer, and I'm going to post some pictures of the icy mess around here. So, until next time, this is Chris, and I'm out. Peace. Oh, I'm so cold.